Hello there, and welcome to Shadowrun Returns. So I actually have yet to experience the Shadowrun universe for myself, but I have seen other people play it. I know a little bit about the universe. And yeah, always had an idea of a character to make, so yeah. Is that my more stone? What? I don't know. Whatever. I'll just do this. And yeah, I'll do normal. Sounds good. So yeah, character creation time. So yeah, female. Humans. Yeah, so this is my first time ever playing, so I'm actually gonna take a little bit of time with this, probably. Probably not going to be an orc or a troll, but I still kind of want to see what they're all about. Yeah, I think I'll probably just be a human. Let's see, archetype. Street samurai, mage, decker. Pretty sure I want to be a decker. Shaman. Rigor, physical adept, none. Huh. That's actually kind of cool. You don't have to pick a race, you can just choose different attributes that suit you. Can't talk right now. Let's see, magic, blah blah blah, rigor. Rigor would be pretty cool too. Shaman. Mage. Oh, they have a lot of emphasis on magic. They have 3 different magic classes. Street samurai. I think that's the class that my boyfriend likes to play as. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with decker. Okay, that one's not as bad. Probably be her, but I'll see what I'll know. Or maybe her. really like her goggle thingies though. She's okay too. Yeah, I think I'm going to be her. Beard? What? Hold on a minute. Ah. Oh, wait, no. Why does it say hairstyle when it's actually... No, I need to be super white, just like I am in real life. Alright, what hair color? I kind of like the blue, but let's see. I think I'm back where I started. Red's kind of cool too. I guess, I think I'll stick with blue. Looks more like my portrait. And what is this for? Oh. No, I'm not gonna have a beard, so ew. Are so bad. Yeah, I'll just... Yeah, pretty much the default, I guess. Continue to stats. Karma represents the experience characters are already. Blah, 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 blah. Used to improve attributes and skills. Pretty much what I've known the actual role-playing game to be like, as far as the karma system. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know a thing about this. How much karma do I have? Oh, I have 8 karma. Alright, let's see. I should probably put some into decking, right? Yeah, oh, okay. I see how that works. I had to put 2 in to increase it. Okay. See. So if I'm a Decker, does that mean I can... I don't know. It's okay, I can control drones too. That's weird. Oh, charisma, I definitely... Wait. Oh, okay. Unlocks etiquettes that affect conversations. Okay, that's actually what I would be using it for. I don't really care about the magical stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this. I should probably get some in the ranged combat, because I will be fighting. Pistol, SMG. Dodge, that'll be good too. Yeah, I'll put some into dodge. And probably either SMGs or pistols. I guess. Let's see, that's one. Aim shot. Spray and pray. I'm gonna say Since she's a decker, she's probably not all that good at shooting, so I'll go with the spray and pray. Alright, 3 more karma left. Where shall I put it? I'll probably put it into here. Yeah, there we go. And then I'll put the last one into there. Alright. Good enough. Let's see. Oh yeah, I get to pick what etiquettes I have. One etiquette. Amusing, blah blah blah. Let's see, corporate security, gang, socialite, shadowrunner, street, academic. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Shadowrunner, I guess. Street name is Pixel. I always thought that would be cute. So yeah. It's probably, if I played the tabletop game, that's probably what I would play. A decker named Pixel. And she even kind of looks like what I imagined as well. The portrait anyway. Maybe less makeup. Apartment. Oh, I wasn't even looking. I didn't realize I had a thing to read. Your apartment, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's got 4 walls, a roof, and isn't on fire. Even the cockroaches have fled in search of better accommodations. Not exactly your runner's dream pad, but right now, it's about all you have left. Running the shadows is all about feast or famine. One day you're Novahat, working jobs that allow you to eat at 5-star restaurants. The next, well, you're here. This one's a famine for the ages. Slagging fixer hasn't called. Your money's running out, and then some. Sinless and free. Free to starve in the cracks of a society run by megacorps who just want your nuyen. Something needs to change, and soon. Okay, I know what most of those things are. 'Cause I know a little bit about the universe, but I don't know a whole lot. So how do I move? Okay, I click. How do I slip a paper with your bank balance? Enough to cover you through the end of the week. God, that would stress me out. Let's see what's over here first. Your notebook, calendar, contacts, that kind of thing. Oh. I already have contacts. Oh no. Dowd, whoever that is dead. New Larry, dead. Sangoma, dead. Half-Jack, retired or dead. Probably in a gutter somewhere. No response to messages. Mixing. Yeah, it doesn't look good for my contacts. The list goes on. I'll either dead ends or just plain dead. Okay. Let's see what my calendar looks like. Empty. That's all too real. Down your notebook. Ah! Oh, whoops. I want to look at my computer before I answer my phone. Computer. State of the art, 2050. Broken since 2051. What year is it? I think it's 2050 something. Okay, Sam Watts isn't dead. The screen leaps to life, making you squint against its brightness. The face on the screen is laughing. Sam Watts.
Hey, buddy. Hope I didn't catch you at a bad time.
He giggles. He's drunk again. Or worse. Where have you been, dude? I haven't heard from you in months.
Oh, don't bother with your side of the conversation. I'm not really here. Just one reason for this vid. Someone finally geeked me. I'm dead. Probably had it coming. When you're an unsavory character like myself, you tend to associate with other unsavory characters who often partake in unsavory business. Like you, for example. So, why am I dead? Who knows? Probably my fault. I wonder where you are right now. I bet you hit a big payday and you're living high on the hog somewhere. Some of us are born winners, and some of us are me. Oh, that's depressing. Hey, you remember that Renraku run? Things went to hell and we lost Dowd? Or that makeshift saloon on the docks afterward? I really had your back that night, didn't I? Dowd. That's a name you haven't heard in a long time. Not very good at voices. I feel silly. So... Oh, it looks like this is probably a flashback. Alright, let's talk to new Larry, who is apparently dead according to my thing. How do I talk to you? You've been running with new Larry for about 6 months now. He's a combat mage with a bad tattoo and a bad attitude. He knows Dowd almost as well as you did. Dowd. Never saw anybody die like that before. Idiot. He shakes his head. I hate this fragging city, Pixel. It's wet and the rain feels like acid and I want out of here. Yeah, I get it. Now just relax. Sure, Pixel, sure. Whatever you say. Oh god, my dude voices are all gonna sound alike. I don't know, Pixel. Sam is a good guy. Can hold his own in a fight. But he's been hitting the bottle pretty good lately. Never on a run. So far. But he does need watching. Shakes his head. That run went sideways. 9 ways to Sunday. Now the fixer's late. That bastard better show. We need the money. I want to get paid as much as you, buddy. But we need to live long enough to actually drink the new yen we earn. Cut the dreck, Sam. We both know why Dowd went down. And it wasn't the fixer or some other paranoid chip dream of yours. I've been waiting for this all night. New Larry has something he wants to say. Don't you, Larry? Go ahead, spill it. Sam smiles a toothy smile. You were sloppy. He laughs. Sloppy? You think I was sloppy? You've been twitchy all day, son. Look at your hands. They're shaking. Have you been drinking? On a run? No, not a drop. Not today, not ever. Something dawns on him. He leans into new Larry, amused and dangerous. We were set up, and he knows it, don't you, Larry? What was that call you made before we hit Renraku? How come you couldn't geek that guy before he unloaded on Dowd? I've seen you fling a lightning bolt, son. He should have been burnt toast before his gun cleared the holster. New Larry checks his watch, licks his lips, looks over your shoulder at the darkness. He's looking for someone, and it's not the fixer. Okay, I can see where this is going. You chummers are damaged. I'm out. You keep us here long enough, Larry? He stops, and the smile slowly appears on his face. Looks that way. Sorry, Pixel. I kinda like you. I just like money better. We've got incoming! New Larry relaxes and throws you a Drek-eating grin. Okay. Looks like my new Renraku friends are finally here. They're gonna take that hard drive off your corpse, buddy. Hey, I'm not your buddy, friend. We should choose our friends more carefully, Pixel. Well, at least I have you, Sam. You'll miss me when I'm gone. God, I'm so bad at voices. Kill the others. Ah! Do I move? What do I do? Can I, like... Oh god. Are you even gonna tell me how... Okay. I was like, oh no! Isn't even gonna show me how combat works. Alright, you are now in turn-based combat mode. Each character on your team has an action pool. Spin these actions on movement attacks using spells and items. Okay. Additional tutorial, blah blah blah. Okay, so I actually have to sit here and look at this thing. You can't just show me while I'm doing it? Alright. Select, move characters. Sorry if this is boring, but I have never played this in my life. You know what? I'll just figure it out. That's not... It's not a very good... Wait a minute, why is... No, go away. I think I'm supposed to be fighting, so I should probably get behind cover. Hold on, how many moves do I have? I don't know, I can't tell, so I'll just hide. Where can I hide? I'll hide right here. Because I'm pretty weak. And then can I shoot? Do I have any weapons? No? Let's see. Oh, Sam has a weapon. Okay. I think I have like a fucking knife or something. Alright, get behind cover, Sam. And shoot New Larry. That fucker. Can I... Yeah, I only have a knife. Well, fuck me. Alright, Sagama, why don't you shoot New Larry as well? He can die. Shoot him again. There we go. Oh god! Why am I moving? I did not mean to move! No, Sagama! I don't even know who you are, but no! Okay. Well, I'm just fucking useless. Can I... Oh, I do have a gun! Yeah! Okay. Okay. So I am going to kill you, New Larry. Yeah. Dick. And... Are you too far? Nope, I missed. I kinda figured. Alright, Sam, why don't you move up next to Sangoma and shoot that fucker. Can you shoot him again? Oh, I'll sing him again. That's okay. Ah! Okay, this actually isn't complicated at all. Kinda reminds me of... what's it called? XCOM, a little bit. Can I shoot you? Ah, I'm a terrible fucking shot. Maybe I'll move and... No, I can't shoot him again. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah. Die. Okay. And I think I'll move Sagoma up a little bit. And then... shoot! Oh,
no, I have people behind me. Oh no. Let's see. Get over here. Then I will. Do I have another? No, I have fists, pistol, and knife. Okay, so I will shoot you. Yeah, suck it. Then I better move Sam. There. Move you over here, Sam. And then see if you can shoot him. Yeah, there we go. No! More! This is bad. They have a shaman. Oh, I mean, this is bad. They have a shaman. That's my, is she an orc? I don't know. Anyway, that's my, her voice. It's okay. Kill the mage. No! Can I heal her? I don't know. Oh god. He summoned something. That's not good. Okay, it missed her. Alright, you know what? I am gonna take care of this fucker right here. And Sam, actually, yeah, Sam, shoot that fucker as well. Okay, cool. Oh no, he's out of ammo. Can I reload? Can I reload? How do I do that? Yeah. Reload. Perfect. Oh no, Singham is almost dead. How do I... Can I heal her? What do I do? What do I do? Maybe this bat. No? What's this? Bear totem. Ooh. I did not realize she was a shaman. That would have been useful. Heal yourself. Yes. Yeah, Syncova. Increase friendly targets AP. Okay. Alright. Let's try and shoot a fucker. Nope. I cannot shoot the spirit. I don't know if that's a thing or... I don't know. I don't know how this works. I'll find out. There we go. Good job, Sam. Oh, Syngoma gets another turn. Let's kill this bastard. Yeah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. I'm probably way overreacting. Alright, I'm gonna move up a little. See if I can shoot them. Ah! I want to shoot the mage. No! I'm so bad. Ah, Sam. Oh well, I got one shot on him, at least. Can I use my bear again? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna actually pull you back a bit. Because I don't want you to die. And you're very close to dying. Alright. Die. Die, die, die. Okay. Now, can I use my bear again? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, only 5 HP. Is it like a diminishing return sort of thing? No, I don't want to reload. Yeah. I guess I'll move.
There you go. Alright, I shoot you. And I shoot you again. Okay, it actually worked that time. Yeah! You okay, Sam? Sangoma lowers her gun and eyes Sam. Sam's breathing is heavy and he looks shaken. That was a hell of a thing. You did good. You were born for this gig, Pixel. Me, not so much. I think I'm gonna hang it up, find a nice brothel somewhere, stay drunk until I croak. What about you? Let's see. Well, I do have Shadowrun etiquette, so... Me? I do this. It's the only life I know. Well, you're a dumbass, and I'll drink to you when you're dead. Ah, who am I kidding? I'm not gonna outlast you. Guess you can drink to me. You stare at Sam's face on your comlink. Shake off the memory. Focus. I had your back that night, didn't I? Now I'm asking myself, who would care if I die? Who would give a rat's ass? Better or worse, your name is at the top of the list. Maybe it's the only name on the list. So, I set up a dead man switch to send you this call. Got 100,000 new yen insurance policy, payable when you find who creased me. Alive with a conviction, or in a body bag with justification. Either works. Contact my law firm, Rogers, Mengert, and McCain. When the job is done, they'll know what to do. Turns to his left. Chet? The camera swivels and shows a well-dressed man sitting next to Sam. Pursuant to Mr. Watts' wishes, Rogers, Mengert, and McCain has installed a secure, dedicated phone line so that you may contact us directly when the task is complete. We will then begin a verification process. Note that you must also be on a secure landline to access this number. We will not accept transmissions from comlinks or other devices. The camera swivels back to Sam. Sam straightens up, talks seriously. First time. Look, Pixel. I've led a direct life, and I probably left a direct corpse. I've hurt people. Hurt myself. I don't know. Maybe I just want the last word. Maybe I just want someone to give a crap that I sucked air for a while. What do you say? I'd say my schedule's pretty clear right now. I'll get to the bottom of this. Someone will pay. Hope you just said yes. I've got a locator chip slotted in my head these days. When my heart stops, it'll activate. That's how you'll find me. See you on the slab. Rest in peace, Sam. See you in Seattle. Your phone hits the SeaTac tarmac with a jolt. Oh, plane. I've actually been to the SeaTac airport. Only the airport, though. I've never actually been to Seattle. Welcome to Seattle. The chilly northwest rain obscures your vision as you step onto the tarmac. Before long, you're sitting in a cramped back seat of a cab, following the original... I can't read right now. What is wrong with me? Following the signal from Sam's locator chip into the heart of the Redmond Barrens. Organ grinders. Illegal chop shop for body parts, whether from the living or the dead. If you're hurting bad enough for New Yen, this is the place to sell a limb or an organ. It's also a good place to dispose of an inconvenient body while making a little cash on the side. This franchise is the closest thing the Barrens has to a morgue. It seems this is where Sam Watts' body has ended up. You open the door and are assaulted by the smell of death and bleach. Sounds awful.
back, they say. The smell of death and decomposition wash over you, only slightly masked by the minty, fake, fresh of industrial-grade antiseptic. Can I move my camera? Ah, okay, that's how I move the camera. Okay. Yeah, reveal this map. I like to know where stuff is. Dresden. Hovering over the recently departed is a small dwarf? What's wrong with me? Hovering over the recently departed is a small dwarf whistling a tune. His broad grin says, "I love my job, a little more than you'd want or expect from someone in the chop shop trade." As you approach, he looks up with a lopsided grin. There's something kindly in his eyes, though it might just be a stray reflection of chrome and surgical tools. "Sorry, didn't expect any visitors at this hour." And some asshole at corporate took my receptionist. "What can I do for you, ma'am?" "Are you the coroner?" "I'm John Dresden, the organ grinders branch manager here, so yeah, that makes me this franchise's area's coroner too." "And you are?" "Pixel. Hear about Sam Watts?" His grin fades. "And what makes you think I know anything about that?" "Sam had a locator chip embedded in his skull. I followed it here." "I see. Well, you're right. He's here. Not too many people know about the murder yet, though. The press haven't caught wind of it yet, what with it being all the way out here in the Barrens." "So who told you he was dead?" "Sam's digital ghost. When his heart stopped, I got sent a recorded message asking me to bring his killer to justice. Guess he had a hunch." "Yeah, I'm not telling this dude I have money. Potentially." The dwarf raises his eyebrows, a smile wiping the suspicion from his face. "A dead man's switch, eh? Fascinating. I was working on him earlier. He's over here." "He's my second Emerald City Ripper victim. The third one was downtown." "Emerald City Ripper?" He sighs. "Not my title. That's what the Seattle press insists on calling the killer. All I know is that, like the original Jack, our Ripper, knows how to handle a scalpel. But this one's even more twisted. He, or she, always removes an internal organ from the victim." "What prize did the Ripper take from Sam?" "Watts' liver was cleanly cut out." "And how about the other lucky contestants?" "The first victim's heart was missing, and the third had his spleen removed." "Dresden, get out here." "I'm here about the new Ripper Vic, Sam Watts." Yeah, I'm not gonna do the voice, or else I'm just gonna kill my throat. Sam's body is half covered with a sterile surgical sheet, his face in an ashen white, for the first time without a smirk on it. Below the chest there's a small pencil-thin incision covered in dried blood. Beyond that, the corpse is immaculate. It would seem that the killer knew exactly what they wanted from him, and took it. Next to Sam are several plastic envelopes containing the evidence around his body. You can examine evidence through the bag without spoiling it. Look at the business card. Moving things around, you can make out that it's the card from a place called the Seamstresses Union. There's something handwritten on the back, but blood has made it illegible. Look at the cred stick. It's a standard, cheap, unsecured cred stick. No way of knowing what's on it without slotting it. Let's see, what would Pixel do? I'll take the cred stick. Fuck it. You slot the cred stick into your PDA. 300 new yen is added to your account. Alright, look at the purple shirt. Sam's shirt. Several of the buttons are missing, and blood has thoroughly soaked it. A bag sloshes a bit in your hand. Or the bag. Alright, I'll look at the handwritten note. You can only see part of the note, given the torn off bits and bloodstains. Sam, I feel terrible that we are... We have been... long. To say I'm sorry. See you there. Love, Jessica. Put down the evidence bag. What's over here, I wonder? Probably nothing interesting. Oh, I got a med kit. Yay! Yay! Okay. Let's talk to McCluskey. Towering over the diminutive coroner is a homicide detective right out of central casting. If you ignore the tusks, pointed ears, and Neanderthal brow, you can smell his cheap aftershave from a mile away.
So this new Ripper Vic Watts, name's familiar. Didn't his mother kill herself a while back?
The coroner frowns. So you insisted at the time.
Come on, she offered herself. I had it on a very good authority. He chortles. Now let's go, Dresden. Give me something to work with here. This Ripper case is my ticket to the lieutenant's badge.
I've already posted everything I know. The killer stuns the target with a combination of drugs and magic, then removes a single internal organ while they're still alive. The perpetrator is most likely right-handed with a slim hand that knows its way around a scalpel. Has a decent understanding of the human and metahuman anatomy, too.
So I'm looking for a whacked-out surgeon.
Not necessarily. I don't know any surgeons who still use scalpels anymore. These days, it's all done by computer-controlled lasers. Could be anyone from a military field surgeon to an antique medicine aficionado.
You're no damn help, dwarf.
The Lone Star detective finally notices you. You note his superhuman powers of observation.
Who the hell are you?
Are you the detective on this case? I was hired by Sam Watts to assist you in finding his killer.
The dreck you were. You get anywhere near my investigation and it will be you on this lab, human.
He looks back at the dwarf.
Dresden, get me more. I'm putting someone in a cell or a box this week and claiming my promotion.
Okay. Let's talk to Dresden. Dresden looks amused. Do you always make friends that easily? Yeah, I'm great at dinner parties, too. He cocks his head to one side. Be straight with me. You really gonna work for the dead man? Yeah, Sam was there when I needed him. Gonna return the favor. Fascinating again! Detective McCluskey isn't interested in anything but Detective McCluskey. He'd convict his own mother if it meant another 10 new yen a week in his paycheck. Plus he's on the take. Dresden pauses, considering. You have honor, after a fashion. I try to honor the dead in my work, so we have that in common. What can I do to help you? On the take? Who's paying to hold his leash? I don't know. But someone with some major pull has been looking out for McCluskey's career. And wallet. What was that McCluskey said about Sam's mother? The official report is that she committed suicide about a year ago. And it sounds like you disagreed with his findings.
My name's on the report, but my actual findings left some doubts. I can't say that it wasn't suicide, but there were unusual bruises on her upper arms, and she didn't use her dominant hand to pull the trigger. I was told to drop it, so I dropped it. What are organs worth these days? A whole healthy body can be worth a bunch of new yen, but individual organs, not worth as much anymore. Well, with all the synth and cyber stuff on the market these days, organ grinders only deals in the recently deceased. There's plenty of other chop shops that aren't as picky though, and they don't care where the bodies came from either. Who still uses scalpels? Doctors still learn how to use them in their first year of medical school, as do coroners, but neither profession uses them much anymore. It's possible for some of the slimier chop shops to still use scalpels, I suppose, but I wouldn't know where to look.
Have you heard of the Seamstress Union?
It's a nearby club in the Barrens that attracts lowlifes. You'd probably like it. Me, I'm not really the going out type. There's always too much to be done around here. Plus, the dead are just easier to get along with.
Alright, I just need to know one more thing. Where was Sam killed?
Justin looks up at you intently for a moment before speaking. You know, I might be able to do you one better. Why don't you poke around those body lockers in the back and see if you find anything useful?
Okay, then I'll go do that. Does he mean over here? No. Oh wait, maybe these. No. Added a med kit. Trauma kit. Yeah, I'm just stealing all your stuff, dude. Okay, I think maybe I do have to go back here. Where am I going? Where am I going? He said... Alright. Oh, back here. These ones. The cold storage drawer is labeled John Doe, but the internal thermostat is set to 21 degrees Celsius. Seems weird. Open the drawer. The cold storage drawer opens to reveal the fully clothed body of a man. Arms folded across his chest. In addition to sporting some of the brightest orange hair you've ever seen, the body seems to be in very good condition.
Whoa, easy there.
In one quick move, he jumps down from the drawer and stands before you. For someone who just woke up in a morgue locker, he seems unfazed and pretty well put together. You spot a data jack drilled into his temples and some shamanistic tattoos peeking above his collar. An interesting combination.
I told John to wake me up at 6 in the morning. Is it 6 yet? It doesn't feel like 6.
You were just sleeping in a freezer? A freezer for dead people.
Don't tell me you haven't considered it. Cheaper than a coffin hotel. The service is just as good.
He chuckles.
Well, so much for a good night's sleep. On the plus side, I noticed you haven't killed me yet, so that's good. If you aren't after me, then what's your story?
I'll ask the questions. What the hell were you doing in a morgue drawer?
It's a good question.
The latest Ripper victim. Did you know him?
Sam, eh? Glad somebody cares. We used to drink together every now and then, over at the Union. Decent enough guy. Always in trouble over something or other, though.
Jake yells toward the other side of the room.
John, is this lady cool?
Justin. Yeah, she's on the level.
Working for Sam, believe it or not. Some sort of dead man switch. I thought you could help her out. Maybe. Even stop moping around the shop all day. Thanks for volunteering me. He pauses. Might be sizing you up, but it's hard to tell behind those shades. Alright then, the name's Jake, and you are? Call me Pixel. Nice to meet you. Well, it sounds like you're taking a dive into the deep end here. John's right, I might be able to help you out. I was with Sam the other night. The night of his murder. Poor guy. He was hanging at the Seamstresses Union that night. Tripped out and rowdy. I'd been laying low for a few days after a bad run. Mrs. Kubota asked me to throw Sam out, so I did. But out in the alley, some gangers got the jump on me. He winces. Damn. Maybe I need some soy calf after all. John, could you grab me a cup? Get your own damn cup. I answered dirty anyway. Now what's wrong with this intestine? You hear a loud squelching sound as drastic as were gross. Thanks, John. You're a real pal. Anyway, there's a big fat court bounty on my head. Like I said, my last job didn't go exactly according to plan. Out in the alley, a few Halloweeners got the jump on us. Damn gangers thought they could turn a quick profit off my head. Jake smiles. And you get the impression that didn't work out so well for the gangers. Sam stumbled off during the night, though. That's the last I saw of him. Until he turned up here, dead on arrival. Reminds me of my last day in this place. Done this before? It's a long story. I end up in the morgue more often than the average guy. Yeah, Jake here's a regular. Should have started a rewards card, Jake. A few more visits and you get free night stay. Jake laughs. I'll hold you to that, John. Anyway, they found Sam's body less than a block away from the Union. Missing liver and all. Tell you what, you look like you can handle yourself in a fight. I could use some backup to settle the score with those Halloweeners out there. Their leaders got the whole gang searching the Barrens for me. Need to get rid of that asshole. In return, I'll take you to the place Sam was murdered. It's not safe to hit these streets alone at night, trust me. Jake eyes you up and down. And maybe I'll throw in some decent supplies while we're at it. What do you say? I do like a bit of street justice every now and then. Alright, Jake, count me in. Great. I've been hiding out here ever since the run-in with those Halloweeners. Whiny bunch of gangers. But this stretch of the Barrens is their turf. Hell, I'm surprised you even made it to this morgue in one piece without packing some heat. Justin yells over his shoulder, Very funny, Jake. You can sleep in the dumpster tomorrow. So you need a weapon? Yeah, happen to have an SMG with you. Spray and pray, fair enough. Take this. It's a little beat up, but it works. So, ready for an evening out on the town? Alright, just a minute. Tell me some more about these gangers first. Well, they're one of the nastier gangs in town. Their symbol is a flaming jack-o'-lantern. But you wouldn't like their version of trick-or-treating very much. Around here, they're led by a troll named John Paul. He's got all the Halloweeners in the Barrens looking for me. We take him out, maybe I can breathe a bit easier. Alright. I'm ready. I'll follow your lead. The Halloweeners aren't looking for you. Yet. You can leave whenever you're ready. Alright. Is there like a pause menu? Let's see, I have objectives. Oh, there's me. Ha ha ha. And then there's Jake. Alright, that's cool. Ah, I have more karma to spend. But I should... maybe I'll upgrade my SMG. I don't know. Let's see.
I can't. I can't do it. That's weird. I thought that it was whatever your, like twice whatever your current level is and you could upgrade it again. So I'm level 1, so I should be able to spend 2 to upgrade it, unless I misunderstood. Yeah, well. Alright, come on, Jake. Head out to the Barrens. Yes. Alright, the Redmond Barrens. Run in the Seattle sprawl, and sooner or later you'll find yourself in the Redmond Barrens. Doesn't matter your business, the Barrens don't like you. Take 1 part radioactive wasteland, 3 parts dog-eat-dog slum, add a dash of tourist trap, and you've got a recipe for mean as hell. You leave the sanitized death of formaldehyde, of organ grinders behind. Entering the anarchy and desperation of the streets, Jake stops a moment to breathe deeply, filling his lungs with motorcycle exhaust, radioactive dust, cordite, and who knows what else. He exhales with an expression of wry contentment. The stench and grime tell him he's home. Alright, my game auto-saved, so I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight. So we're in front of organ grinders, about to go help Jake with his Halloweener troubles. So yeah, I'll keep going next time. But that's it for now. So yeah, goodbye.